Here we go. Mountain of Faith. 3 lives. Hard mode. Video game time. Oh, yes. Yes. Update. I don't remember the last time I actually opened this game. Well, fuck it. We're going to see what it's like.
We opened this game like 30 episodes ago.
No extra lives can save me this time. It's true. Alright,
Well,
Mountain of Faith.
This is when the game starts assuming that you're already good at it.
This is also the part of the series where I can actually change the fucking volume in game. How's volume, chat?
Pew, pew, pew.
I should make sure everything's good. Okay, I want to get you to start because I need to use the bathroom.
Okay,
which
cool.
I really should have done before I started.
Alright.
Set up your key configuration. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Alright. Change the seats while we're at it. Alright, we're good. You're back.
Ahem. So hi chat, it's me now. This is my stream. Thank you for the raid of 17. 17 people. That's like 16, but one more. And thank you, Oxykun, for the resub. I'm sorry, I'm trying to read chat, but it's very far away from me now. I should probably actually set up my key configuration while I wait for him. Wait. Alright, now it's correct. Alright, well now I get to wait for him to come back. But now, I get to do a difficulty level for those who can show off a bit. Can't stop a fun show in its tracks, right? Right? Get closer. Close enough for you. It's not ISC 5.2? True. I would rather play Lunatic than 5.2. I'd rather do UFO Lunatic than 5.2. I would rather sit down and do LOL-K Lunatic than ever do 5.2 again. But I am going to have to do 5.2 again because I need to get Dylan to do 5.2. And he's going to hate me for it. But it's worth it. That's a good distance. I'm sorry, chat. I'm not a loudspeaker. Also, actually, there's no also to it. I'm just not a loudspeaker, so I gotta think. I gotta consciously speak louder than I usually do, and then eventually it works, and then sometimes I stop thinking about it, so I don't actually, and then you just don't hear me. So you know, big brain play. I know. I don't know what to really say. I don't know how people do this alone. They just bring up things that they do. Let me tell you about my day, chat. Work was a fucking mess. My store was so busy that the guy who was supposed to be helping me got taken away for an hour to run a cash register because they needed like all the fucking caches open. So you know that was great. I was alone doing a job that really shouldn't be doing alone. Kind of need help for that. You're gonna get triggered with the end multiple faith usage because you spend way too much time to learn how to use it. I don't even know what the fuck it means. I know it means that my points are good, but I don't know. I'll go for the point of collection as many times as I can, but like I don't really remember much about hard mode besides that one time I tried it after beating Suiko, and then I got bodied by Waterfall. So you know, oops. Fighting Aya or reaching Aya? Yes. No faith, no points, no lives. It's true. I know faith is connected to points and points is connected to lives. A good system, by the way. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Oops, all Waterfall? We're going to be spending a lot of time on Waterfall. Unless we bomb like cowards. And if there's anything I know about myself, is that I am a coward. Don't clip that and don't clip that. I don't need that on record, even though this is going on YouTube. Oh yeah, this is going on YouTube. Hi, YouTube. 5 minutes well spent. And he's back, ladies and mental gen.
I thought you were actually starting.
No, I was waiting for you. I entertained chat.
Sorry, chat. I'm good now.
Alright. I'm the Reimu this time.
Alright. Yeah, Mom made spaghetti. I had Mom's spaghetti. Knees weak, palms were sweaty. Alright.
Whoa, they shoot! I mean, I know that. They do indeed shoot. My leg.
There we go. Everything is good. Now I can sit down and relax. There's some good spaghetti, yeah. Today was pretty good, chat.
No.
I woke up and Rack was like, alright, we're pretty much done here. What do you think? It's like, alright, we're good. Just gotta change one more thing. And then bada bing, bada boom. So now I got another video up. Chat, I am 250 hours away from the monetization mark. And now that Rackety has completed that thumbnail, he's going back to work on
oh, hey, look, her portrait.
Yeah, she has one, but only in Hard and Lunatic. He's going back to working on the big thumbnail, which I'm going to now release as like a milestone kind of thing. Like, I was gonna release it anyway, no matter what, but now I can call it a milestone video as well. To celebrate hitting 4,000 watch time. Feels good to me. Yeah, I just put a new video up, like, honestly, no more than 25 minutes ago. It's actually the third video I ever made, if you can believe that. Alright. There it is. I'm in the presence of a celebrity right now.
Oh, I forgot I was on hard mode for a second. That was more than I was mentally prepared for.
Yeah. Here it comes.
Minariko's feet!
Yeah! Yeah, no, I made that video after Rock Maiden, because I wanted to do something that wasn't going to take as much time. And I thought, yeah, Super Marissa... Nice. Super Marissa Land is a game. You're playing on hard mode, you got hit on the first stage, and you think you're better than this.
Yes, because I am.
You don't even know what's going to happen in the next stages.
Bro, you not remember like 40 episodes ago when I did this, and then got to stage 4?
He's going to restart every time he gets hit on the first 2 stages. He's finally going to get to Waterfall and just fucking shit the bed every time.
Shit the bed no matter what happens.
Exactly! Man. So what's the point of restarting there?
So that I don't have to use a fucking continue on stage 3.
Huh? You're gonna have to. That's hard mode. I told you don't get extra lives here.
Alright, well I can at least have an extra life for stage 2.
Anyway, yeah, it's just... Rock Maiden was a 21-minute video, so I was like, I gotta make something... I wanna do something quick. I was like... I just recently played through Marissa Land, all the extra stage shenanigans, so I had the footage all and fresh in my mind. I knew the game didn't have a lot to it, so I was like, yeah, I could probably get something out of this. So I did. I got more than I thought I was going to get out of it, that's for sure. I don't hate the game, Chad. I really don't. But it's like, there's some stuff about that game. And to be fair, it is also almost 16 years old, so it's definitely aged. But I did, I got that one done. I made it after Rock Maiden, but before I could really ever release it, there were other projects I ended up working on and wanting to release instead. So, to be honest with you, I was wondering if I was ever going to release this video. Because of, just there's never a good time for it. But now it's out. Now I just have one video left to put up, and that's the big one. I'm still currently working on the other one. I'd like to get back to work on it tomorrow, but unfortunately, apparently we're getting a storm tonight, which is going to go into tomorrow, which can mean one of 2 things. A, I lose power. 2, I don't lose power. Really, only 2 ways it could go. But if the storm goes for the whole night and ends in the morning, that's fine. But if the storm continues into the next day or knocks the power out in the evening, then it's a bit of a bitch. I don't really know how it's gonna work out yet, so I'll just do what I can. If it's really bad, I can't stream. If it's not, then, well, I can stream. Funny how that works, huh?
Yeah, crazy. Alright, there we go. That's how stage 1 should go.
Alright, now you're gonna get hit immediately in stage 2 and you're gonna restart again.
I do this on normal mode anyway.
I don't remember how this stage goes at all.
It's not very long.
Isn't it just chasing Hina around?
That's like half of it.
Chad, I know what I want to do.
I
know what I want to play tomorrow as well. Something else I wanted to talk about today, because it'd be a good time to do it, really. So, as most of you know with the whole translation stuff that we've been doing, well, we haven't really been able to do anything with it necessarily, in the sense that every single game that we translated outside of Rock Maiden, I haven't been able to do anything with it. So Splatterfaith is one thing, because that was a no-go, but going forward, God, I hate using that term, but it is appropriate here. That's some corporate speak right there. Going forward, we've updated our procedures, basically, because, well, to put it simply, chat, it kind of fucking sucks. The whole point of translating fan games is so people can play them, but then all the fan games we translate, no one's allowed to play. So it's like, that kind of defeats the whole purpose. So, well,
I asked for that one.
So, we're updating what we're doing. There's going to be an FAQ on Hawkeye's page as well. We're going to make it very clear what's going on as well. And we're going to, after the stream, we're going to put out the patches for the Rumia games I played. Because we don't have any contact with the dev. We don't seem to be able to contact the dev. We've established a waiting period we're going to follow and whatnot. We're not supplying the game at all. We will never be supplying the game. We will not be endorsing piracy. We will only be producing the patch that can be applied to the game. Unfortunately, that means people contribute to the patch fund. It means that I can't supply them with the game. Unless, of course, the original dev is on board and is okay with that. And I know that sucks a lot. I think that sucks a lot, but there's really nothing we could do about that. But that's the idea. There's not much else I can really say about it, I suppose, but we have a plan for current projects right now that we're gonna work on in the future, and that's about it, really. Not exactly a fast process, but we'll do what we can.
Ew. I hate this one. Stars make it hard to dodge. Alright, bye, 11th favorite.
We'll do what we can, chat. Only patch is better than not being able to play it. That's my opinion of it, too. Like, the thing is, I understand how patches work. Did you hear about the Satori manga being put on indefinite hiatus? What? Why? What happened? Did someone involved in it fall ill or something? Artist health? I fucking knew it. I knew it, dude. That's always what it is. Well, that's unfortunate. Hopefully things get better and we'll get something. I understand why they can't give us a date on that kind of thing, but indefinite doesn't necessarily mean canceled forever. But obviously they can't just be like, yeah, the artist will be perfectly okay by this day. Like, they can't do that. It's just gonna be a matter of time to see if
they'll be ready again when they're ready again.
Yeah, so it's one of those things we're gonna have to wait for. It's unfortunate. Something similar happened with Sengetsu-sei, and Sengetsu-sei's first volume's first entry was done by a different artist, and then due to health concerns, they had to step down, and the artist role was given to someone else who has been the artist for Sengetsu-sei since. So I'm not saying that it's like they're just gonna be replaced, but obviously, if it's just not possible for them to return to work on it, there is a chance that the art will change. I imagine they'll give ample time, though, before making a decision like that, because there's really no rush for it. Still, it really sucks to hear. Remember, everything actually kind of counts to collect in this one, because
yeah, I don't have much power because I keep bombing.
You ever see the score runs of this game?
No.
They bomb everywhere that isn't a boss. You get a lot of extra points for bombing. But yeah, chat.
Extra points means more lives.
That's pretty much all I have to say on that matter. We don't have anything and we have a few things in process, so to speak. Nothing yet. We'll work on that more in the future. Right now, though, just gonna chill out. So after the stream, the Rumia patches will go live. You can play the Rumia games, should you want, in English. Again, you can't do anything with Splatter Faith. Remember, we contact the devs. We're pretty on the ball with that role.
Stood there and took it.
We're on the ball with that one, but not everyone is... You know, we really do fucking try. It is hard to reach people.
Dude, I hate this. That's awful.
They're alive now? Okay, that's good. No, Haas, you missed it, but we're basically... Hawk and I has made a little FAQ on the Ko-Fi page about our plans going forward. And basically it amounts to, we're not really satisfied with not being able to put anything out at all, even though we're making them. So we're giving like a kind of a time frame for contacting devs, and if we don't get, if there's like absolute radio silence in every way, shape, or form for about 3 weeks, then we're just kind of gonna go ahead with it. Now you could argue the semantics of that, I suppose, but when you think about we're only producing the patch and not actually the game, I think it's better than what some people are doing. That's for sure.
Now.
Alright, this is great music and not necessarily a great stage.
No, it's terrible and I hate it. I almost ran into that bullet. I'm damn mad about it.
Again, the most important thing is that any money put towards the translation costs doesn't necessarily equate to being entitled to the game yourself, because yeah, that's not how this is gonna work, which is a really big shame.
Carl!
I knew this would happen. I knew Stage 4 would do it. Kapachoom!
It did it last time too! It was not a matter of if, it was a matter of when. Hey, there's a life. When am I gonna burn it, chat? When am I gonna hubris it? Right here? Right now? You got it!
The current game we're checking out right now, chat, I'm sure it'll be pretty obvious.
Behind them.
It'll be pretty obvious in the future what it is we're doing, but
I know, Miki.
there's some cool info I'd like to talk about once we get that one all well and settled. That's for sure. But right now, you know, I don't mean to be secretive or anything like that, but it's one of those things that I'd rather make sure is all peaches and cream and all that shit before I go and talk about it, and don't want to jump the gun. Same secrecy I treat my videos, I suppose.
Give me these extra points.
Sorry about that. I'd like to give more, but there's only so much I can do, right? I'm just a guy.
I'm dead. Never mind, I'm alive, barely.
We're just gonna have to sit here on Waterfall for the next 5 years.
Shut up. Give me the bomb. There we go. Alright. I lived. But for how long?
I hate those little bullets. They're like snowballs, but worse.
Why?
Because I just told you, they're like snowballs, but worse.
But what about them is worse?
The way they look!
I'm dead.
They're butt starfishes.
I'm gonna steal that.
That's what they are. They're Shurikodama. Fucking
What?
Notori throws them at you.
Butt star.
Amazing. Alright, back to Waterfall.
Yay, with more resources than I had when I got here. Also, chat, we can now confirm that playing 14.3 has not helped me at all.
We'll get there eventually.
It's helped me fight bosses, not stages.
Hmm.
I forgot that was there.
You think you can do Illusionary Dominance? That spell card is fucking insane.
Which one is that?
That's the timeout spell.
I can't even do that one on normal.
I know. That's one of those spell cards that I will not forget the name of because people fucking love to use it in fan games. I am so sick of Illusionary Dominance.
But it's
I don't
just
want to.
illusionary.
I don't want to do it here, and I don't want to do it in fan games.
I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam. I am. Hold on, they. Okay,
Remember
no,
when
they
we
should-
complained how Marasa has a timeout spell as a stage 4 boss and it's really dumb?
Yeah.
I kind of completely forgot about Aya.
Okay, but Aya's is like 20 seconds long. Marasa's is like a minute.
That's true. I hate
I hate Momiji.
I hate Mirasa's more. I don't even care which one is considered easier. I just hate hers more.
No, it's definitely Mirasa.
Aya's timeout spells basically hug the left side of the screen and pray for some good RNG.
Press the bomb button, get fat points. I live, bitch. Now I'm dead. Now I'm dead.
Could you imagine running a crowdfund where no one knows what the money's actually going to? Pretty sure that's called a scam.
I think that's what Butch Hartman did.
Here you go, crowdfund. We need $50,000. For what? I just need money. The Dutch special. We're gonna run a Dutch-styled one. Don't tell me you actually thought we were gonna fucking do that. What? Why would anyone do that? Why would anyone support that? How could anyone think that's a good idea? Except Dutch.
Mark.
Not a scam, a secret investment.
Hi, Aya.
Alright, here we go again.
You shoot the circles at you.
You have one hit. You're dead.
Oh, so I do only have one hit. Well, then I guess I just won't get hit. Or I'll get a 1-up.
The super secret fundraiser goal. You're dead.
I live.
Okay, you're almost dead. Whoa, I hate it.
Not awful, question mark?
Well, there's a gap in the middle and it's just dodging, so... I understand it. Might still meme on me, but I understand it.
Whoa! Me. Butt star. Alright, back to waterfall!
He's dead again. We are not allowed to openly talk about the project, so just send us the money. Yeah, that's the Dutch, man. I have a plan. I just need money. That's cool. I like how you went up to get all the stuff and then that fairy pops up. Why?
Because I'm scared.
You blew a whole power stack for that.
Yes, and I'm alive.
Yeah, but you could have had more power and been alive at this part too.
Would I have though?
Crowdfund my bills. Look, I have a certain level of respect for the honesty when people have a donation bar that's just like money goes to my rent. Like at least they're not mincing words. They're not bullshitting you. You know where the money's going. You could already assume where the money's going, but they ain't bullshitting. Yeah, if you give me money, it goes directly to my rent. Like straight up.
How many times am I gonna start Momiji's fight like this?
You gotta remember the music cue.
I'm a little too busy being damaged. I'm damaged goods.
You know, while I do respect people for being honest with their monetary intentions, that doesn't mean I have to support it.
True.
If you open a fucking like donation page and it's like money here will go to my gacha game addiction, I respect the honesty, but there is no way in hell I'm giving you any form of money if that's what you're going to spend it on. Oh, try again.
One day I'll learn how to play the video game.
Well, at least this part's just kind of streaming, and then that fairy shows up.
Alright, I have an idea. It's called wait for that one to show up and then do this.
That's cheating.
It's called tech.
Hooray. Now the Tengus.
The evil is defeated. Alright, I won't bomb here. Unless I die, of course.
Congratulations. I remember when Waterfall was the huge roadblock in normal mode.
Yeah, right?
Now we're on a higher difficulty.
And Waterfall's the roadblock again.
Nothing's changed. Alright. Aya's bullets trip me out because they're rings. I don't like it.
They are just rings.
Because they turn into rings by the end of it. It's fucking weird. I'm gonna get hit by it. I know I am.
Probably. I'm kind of surprised I didn't.
Alright, here we go again. double streamer. 12.5.5. There you go. That's a
Yeah, I
capture.
have power this time. Alright, now drop the big T on me, please. Alright, dodge rings. Look, it was easier said than done.
Dodge rings. Ring bullets. True ring bullets. Tengu
Right,
Fall
this one
Wind.
sucks.
You know what Spellcard I can't do? Her last one.
I'm not terrible at that one, but
I can't do it.
it's. I mean, I get lucky on it. I'll be real with you.
Alright, here we go. Illusionary Dominance.
No.
Oh, wait, no,
come
it's
on.
the next one.
Yeah, dodge more rings.
There's a whole health bar. Well,
All right.
there we
illusionary
go.
dominance.
17 seconds. So yeah, stay on the right side. You don't want to be at the
On the
bottom
left.
of the screen. Or yeah, whatever, left side. Nice.
Hey, I did it.
Now this one. I can't do this one.
Oh, this is different because it's bigger.
That is exactly why I can't do that one. For some
Yeah.
reason, I cannot weave between those two, those bullet waves.
All right.
Can't do it.
Go back to waterfall. Yay!
I struggle really hard with weaving in between bullets, and Aya's don't go very slow. So I kind of panic.
That fairy almost fucking got me.
People fucking love Illusionary Dominance. Illusionary Dominance might be one of the most recreated spell cards in fan games. Outside of Marissa and Reimu, because, well, let's face it, if you have Marissa in your game, she is Master Sparking. Doesn't matter if she's
in your game. She is
fantasy
Lisa.
ceiling.
Yeah, she's doing the thing.
Either you're doing it as the player character, or they're doing it as the enemy. There's no two ways about it. The only exception to that rule is Rock Maiden, strangely enough. They don't use either of those moves in any of the games. Not even when they're bosses. It's crazy. Illusionary Dominance sounds like the name of a Touhou mobile game. Not wrong.
That does sound like the name of a Touhou work.
There you go.
And then I die anyway, right? Because I'm good at video game.
The ones we do have, Touhou Lost Word, which is coming out soon, chat.
Spring 2021. That's their release date.
Yeah.
I will
And
sell my soul to it.
I'll give it a shot. I don't intend on spending any money.
No, I'm not.
Did you see how,
I beat
like,
Momiji for the first time in forever.
seeing how Cannonball went, it worries me. I mean, I don't want to spend money on gacha games anyway, but Cannonball was a game that people really invested a lot of time in, and then they were just kind of like, well, closing the doors. The amount of sad people on Twitter I saw with that news was pretty high. Because, like, I saw screenshots of people just showing their entire rosters of leveled up characters. Max leveled characters, multiple copies of multiple pulls, and it's just like, all of that is now going to disappear and you are not entitled to a refund. And when you think of that, when you think about how all of that and no refund, it's like, I don't know, it's sunken cost fallacy is a bitch. That's for sure.
Neat, I live.
The modern game industry. It's true. They do it because it works, though. It's because people with disposable income and people without disposable income are making the similar decisions when it comes to these games.
Alright, I take 5,003. I'm gonna get hit here one of these days, I know it. Like that.
It's a scary thought, chat, but this is the process. This is the process that they have seen makes money, so this is the process they're going to go with to make said money. Welcome to the future. Loot boxes, microtransactions.
I'm really good at death bombing in this game only.
Pre-orders and beta alpha releases. Remember when back in the day they had to release a game in its finished state to charge money for it?
Yeah.
Now they can release it in their pre-alpha stage and constantly update it as they go to still make you spend money for it.
Oh, Carl. Alright, I've got an idea.
DLC used to be add-on content. Now it's content for the base game. The analogy is the game is the burger, the DLC is the fries, and nowadays the game is the buns, and the DLC is the burger and condiments, and it's not entirely incorrect. You were in a scary spot.
What? Well, I was gonna say, oh, grievous bodily harm. Thanks, son.
You know, for a second there, I thought this was like a last word or something, and you got hit, and you're like, all right, moving on. But I forgot that you actually have to do that.
You said I was in a bad spot. I'm like, what? I was in the same spot as last time, and then I got hit.
You were in the bottom left corner. You could only move 2 directions.
What the f... I just went there last time, and you're like, yeah, you're good.
You weren't in... You were literally in the bottom left corner. You couldn't move down.
That's where I went last time. Anyway, waterfall again!
Here we go. Sometimes the game... The weight in terms of early access. I heard that the game that starts with V, Valheim or whatever, that's a pretty good early access game. I still don't like the practice. Chat, can you think of any games that have been in early access for the last like 8 years? Because I'm pretty sure there are a few that have been quote unquote early access for a very, very long time. Super Marissa World. Ugh. There is no way in hell I am playing that game alongside anything else difficult. That game is gonna drive me up a fucking wall.
So it's 14.3.
That's why I'm not playing that right now, isn't it?
Yeah. It's already driven me up a fucking wall. It's driven me over the wall and back over it again.
Playing difficult games alongside difficult games is a good way to make yourself unbelievably frustrated.
It's a way to make you not happy.
I will become aged and balding by the ripe old age of 26. Momiji could really benefit from a real attack.
It's true.
All she does is shoot half swirls. Kind of upsetting.
You know what she could benefit from? Character art.
Well, Zunjur once, I think.
Her wiki page just has her sprite because she has never gotten an official portrait in game.
She does have art from the written works, and she is part of a Tengu poster that came bundled with alternative facts of Eastern Utopia, which is probably the lewdest thing that's ever been official. Zun didn't draw it himself, but it's still endorsed in his own book, so it's like, well, alright then. The horny poster. Yeah, chat knows. Chat knows what I'm talking about. Of course they would. Fucking degenerates.
Do I have a bomb?
Yes.
I do now.
I'm helping.
You did it. You did it, Carl.
Alright, here we go again. Waterfall has taken 1 life. You're getting there. Getting better at it.
I mean, it's last time, but I'm not getting any extra lives from Aya is the problem, so if I die here, then that's... That's all, folks.
The longest times of official early access so far were Rust for 4 years, DayZ for 5 years, and Besiege for 5 years. That's a hell of a long time to be early access, don't you think?
Quite.
I think what ends up happening is they see how well their game does in early access that they no longer feel any motivation to finalize the game. I mean, have you seen how some people handle Patreon for games in development?
Yes.
Yeah, they tend to cease development in any real impactful way, and then milk the monthly donations. That's why things like Kickstarter and Indiegogo and stuff like that are better for games, because it's not like a consistent amount of money you get every month. It's amount of money funneled towards the creation of your project. Patreon for it, I don't know. If it gets too big, then you're just, you're essentially making money for nothing. All you have to do is make like a single update every month to technically hit your stride.
I got food.
Nice.
Sit.
There are a few things in this game that are frame 1. Bombs, shooting, the bonus word score becoming the word failed as soon as you fail. Frame 1, baby. Frame 1.
Alright, I've got an idea. Cold, I want to be done with this shit.
Steam had a period
I did it! I won!
Steam had a period of early access Steam Greenlight stuff.
Oh yeah, they don't do that anymore, do they?
No, because it's just a fucking... I don't even know what... Chat, does anyone have the story on that? This is back before I even used Steam. As far as I understood it, it was just because literally everything was getting pumped on Steam, and then for whatever reason they were all getting greenlit, and then...
Did it have anything to do with that airplane simulator game from like 2014 or whatever?
I have a feeling that was part of it, because I know what you're talking about. I don't remember anything about the game, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
I don't even have to know its name. Alright, you want to see some heat tech? I got my lives back.
I mean, whatever works. A lot of scams and illegit games. And then eventually Steam just gave up on the adult content portion too. They're just like, fuck it, you want to be horny on Steam? Here you go. Now you just have to check a box. Now you can be horny on Steam. Good for them, I guess. But whatever. How times change. What's anime games? Yeah, well, nobody's perfect, I suppose. There's a lot of shit on Steam now. It's just funny how it was like, alright, games of questionable quality, Steam greenlight, we're getting rid of all that. Alright, now you can now put porn games on Steam. Go ahead. Oh, nice, you did the same thing on the other side of the screen.
Modern problems require modern solutions.
Simply amazing. Nice.
Why? What do you want me to do?
Get good.
You're asking for a lot.
Then you watch the video?
Look, I have to...
I can't do this.
How am I supposed to win this?
I cannot dodge this on normal mode. Oh my god! Nah, I'm getting hit.
Chat, how am I supposed to win this matchup? I'm the inferior Shrine Maiden. This is unfair.
I'm getting hit on this one.
You're getting hit by everything, my friend.
I fucking hate the stars, dude.
Stars. God dang it. I don't even know what hit me.
A snowball.
So now, what do you gotta use snowballs for? You wanna see some tech? Bye, Sanai. Thanks
Not
for the
tech.
What? Then why is it not tech when I use it?
Because it's barely tech at all. It's tech because I skip a whole spell card with it instantly. Your tech is just, oh, I can't beat this, watch this. That's not tech.
What?
You have to prepare to do it right away, not do it after you've realized you can't win.
Oh, come on, that's still tech.
No!
That's going
tech.
Too far. Yeah, tech is dying so that you clear the bullets on screen.
Andrew plays as Homing Rainbow in this game, and I actually play as Marissa.
Yeah.
As weird as that is. Like, this is like the only game where we do this. Well, Andrew plays Marissa in Touhou 6 as well.
Yeah. Hi, Sanai. Your art looks so good, and you're
not that bad.
It's pretty bad.
It could be worse.
I mean, Sakuya exists, but
it could be worse.
It could be her. You can barely see that.
Yeah, it's a hairband, chat. Did you know that?
Why does it have evil eyes, though?
It's just red eyes, dude. It doesn't mean it's just evil.
Why is your snake got evil eyes, too?
They're red. They're not evil.
Red is evil.
No, it's not. Have you ever taken a picture of a dog?
Yes.
Lens flare, dude. That works.
Anyway, we get to listen to the best boss theme.
More stars.
More stars.
Snai wears a hairband with the frog
Doesn't that
accessory.
actually become a clip over time?
I don't know who changed it first, but I see it more as a hair accessory than a hairband. But turns out it was originally a hairband. How about that? That's not to say she doesn't have multiple accessories that she can change into. She probably does. But I was just, I was pretty surprised to see that.
This is actually easier than our normal mode.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. Beyond a shadow of a doubt. I can say that now because I didn't need shit for it. This, on the other hand...
I think this one has an element of RNG to it where you can get memed on.
Oh, it's Moses' miracle because she parted the Red Sea.
Well, she does this one in normal mode, but it has a different name. So
yeah, and I still can't do it either way.
It's hard, dude.
It is fucking hard.
You have to stream it, but you also need to be, like, in the parting of the sea. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this stuff has an element of randomness to it where you can just get boxed in like that, so...
Yeah. Believe me, I know what it's like to get boxed in by RNG.
Just like that. You'd have that happen twice, the same cooldown. Summon Takemita Katara. Chad, if I'm correct, that's the name of the curse god of the shrine, right? The one that Suiko has dominion over, the white snake?
Oh, Carl.
Or is Takemita Katara what Kaneko is based off of?
Well,
I can't
Kaneko
remember.
is the snake, right?
Well, kind of, but the curse god is... No, the curse god is like
Yasuka's
Yeah,
Divine
Misajugi.
Wind.
That's Yeah, that's what Kaneko's based off of. And then Yasuka is, well, obviously Kaneko Yasuka. Takemita Katana is what part of the original legend of Suwa. There's actually a lot of real folklore embodied into these characters.
Yeah.
The whole Suwa province.
The Suwa Wars.
When this game came out, it actually increased tourism in the Suwa region for a little bit. It's kind of cool. Takemita Katana is a persona as well, yeah.
Alright, you want to see some tech? Got my lives back.
He doesn't have any arms, no. Well, a lot of personas are based on legends and stuff, right? From all different walks of life.
Yeah, gods and what have you.
Gods
demons,
and mythology.
Gods, demons, angels, what have you.
That's like the only reason I really knew who Takemita Katana was. Like, immediately. You know Alice is in Persona 5?
Yeah.
I never got that persona.
Tensei too.
I never got that persona. I never saw it. But it's just like...
even worse than on normal
She's
mode.
like the Max Death Arcana, and she's just... Yeah, she's just a blonde girl in a blue dress.
Yeah,
It's like, oh, okay.
I don't remember if she has it in Persona, but in Shin Megami Tensei, she has a signature skill called Die For Me, which is just the high... It's just a dark move with a high instant kill rate.
I think she still has that.
Yeah.
I like, Persona is also the first instance I've ever came to know Omoi no Kane, who apparently that's who Eden's based off of. Omoi no Kane is the Hermit Arcana that's basically a giant floating brain. So when I read that Eden might be based on that, and you know she also has a spell card that uses his name, I was like, Eden is a giant floating brain, confirmed. Sick.
Alright, how's this shit look on hard mode? Oh, I hate it!
I actually don't know how to do any of Kaneko's attacks, except the first one and the last one.
I hate this cooldown. Oh, what the...
It's the same thing, you just need to do it better. Remember how it works?
Do you not see the shit coming from the bottom now?
Well, yeah, but you just stay... Yeah, you just do that.
Alright, I didn't figure that one out immediately, though. Alright, now she's got the pillar, so...
I don't know how to do this one.
Serious business.
What the fuck is this?
What do you mean?
Huh? How are you doing that?
What do you mean, how am I doing it?
Ew. I don't even understand how you're doing this.
What?
I'm gonna get hit.
I'm just doing it.
No fucking way I'm not getting hit. Oh, rice bullets times 2!
Now
Ready
they're
for some
green.
jank hitboxes.
Now they're green. It's Christmas!
Not for another 10 months.
It's Christmas!
Hitboxes! Ah!
I was waiting for it. I knew I wasn't getting through it. Die already! I
Alright.
want to get clipped again.
I don't remember this one.
I did.
Never mind, doesn't matter. What's this one? Kuzui Clear Water.
Ew, this is new.
Reminds me of Mount Ooh. But... Wait. No, I get it. That looks manageable. I think I can do this.
Manageable, but I'm still scared.
I think I can do that one.
All
Pog. Alright, what's left? Oh,
the
right, she has her
bad cooldown.
Umbishira. Right, this
Ew.
one where she's invincible for most of it.
Yeah, it's gross!
This one's stupid. Oh, God.
Yeah, fun.
It's alright, you just have to do like 2 more spell cards. Oh, my! You just took like 5 bullets.
I know I did.
So you could just run up and bomb her face and be done with it.
I will.
Alright, Source of Brains.
Oh, yeah, right.
What's this?
I think I have to stream, and then, yeah, you gotta stream a little bit. Stream a little bit, and then I think you gotta do that, yeah. And except, get through it better than I did.
Okay, so it's streaming and then a large jump and then
Large
streaming
jump.
back through it. Okay, I think I get that. And then we both know how Mountain of Faith works.
Yeah, I don't know what it looks like on hard mode, though, so...
Probably going to be tighter dodging.
Probably, but I still stand by the Mountain of Faith. It's probably the easiest thing she has to deal with, even if it's still kind of hard.
Again, it's a matter of her HP. The amount of dodging you have to do is like 30 seconds to
Oh
beat
my
it.
god, don't get me started on boss HP. Chat knows how I feel. Huh. Chat, I don't want to hear about boss HP ever again.
It seems to me that all of Kaneko's attacks have a pattern to them without much RNG, but then Mountain of Faith is just like pure RNG.
But it's reactable, so like I don't care.
Yeah, but if you play this game enough, you probably know how to do every pattern well, and then you get frustrated because then the end of the run is now based on RNG. I can imagine anyone would find that pretty frustrating.
Alright. Hello again, Kaneko.
I did hear the news about cheating Detective Satora, yeah. It's a damn shame to hear, but I hope that the artist will be okay.
I can't do this cooldown, man. I don't know what it is about it.
Reminds me of a extra stage one. So do you remember how to do this or not?
Yes.
You need to stream all the blue ones outside the lasers, and then go back, stream your way back in.
you know, this was a lot easier to do without the reds.
I guess it's just a matter of distance. Oh, you're gonna have to bomb again.
No, man, I'm fine.
She's not even dinging.
Look, man, we all have false confidence every now and
I
then.
told you! I can look at her HP bar, I knew!
Alright, it's fine. I don't have to bomb here, though.
That's fair, I have to. I don't know how to do this one. It freaks me out. I don't know how you're doing that with such confidence.
I'm going up.
What do you mean you're going up?
I mean, I'm misdirecting it.
I like how she just equips those 4 giant logs.
Yeah, she equips the pillars.
This one seems really easy as when you look at it, but once you've actually played it, you understand.
You understand everything.
It's so fucking stressful. I also don't trust the hitboxes on it at all.
No, I don't either. Carl! I hate that change. I beat her, but because the bullets weren't done despawning yet, I died for it.
That's not really a change, Andrew. It's been a thing the whole time.
No, they all used to disappear at once.
Okay, well, yes, some back in the older games when bosses lost their HP bar, their entire bullet pattern despawned, but not the last attacks. But yeah,
yes, the last attack.
But in later games, the bullets don't immediately disappear all at once; they gradually disappear, which is
dumb.
Kind of dumb. I agree, it's kind of dumb that it does that. I don't get why they bothered to do that. It's pain. Don't worry, Chad. I'm not going to use Marissa B. As much as I would want to. I use Marissa A.
I fault you for it.
But then I wouldn't have a justified win. The people who play the game and the people who don't play the game will tell me.
You have to turn on shot slow and stay focused the whole run.
Yeah, then I guess I can. Shot slow's not in this game.
No, I mean, you could just hold focus the whole time.
Shot slow was taken out of the game after Touhou 8. To be honest, I have no idea what you're supposed to use it for.
I don't know either.
Really goofy. This is an option that makes it so whenever you hold the shoot button, you automatically go into focus mode. Why?
I'm just going to quit while in my head there.
Weird festival. Medoteko Boy Students Dance. Remember, Kaneko's a...
What? The laser moved slow and it didn't go.
Kaneko's a playable character in Touhou 17.5.
That's true.
I'm actually looking forward to that because it might be the character development she needs for me to actually like her.
Yep. She hadn't really done much.
Also, she's a stage 6 boss who gets to be a playable character outside of a group project like Touhou 8, which is pretty sick.
Yeah. That's true. Stage 6 bosses don't really get to appear in the limelight much. I fucked up that one. That's okay.
Alright, now do the rest of the entire fight perfectly.
Does this count?
Unremembered crop.
Does this count?
Well, it worked, but you're gonna lose all your power.
Nah, man. I just gotta play perfectly.
Yamame has cool spider legs, too. I remember that. We got a release date for the game, coming out in a month, chat. Getting kind of excited for that.
Yeah.
Andrew knows how to do the second cooldown. He just fucked it up. This is
I
like his fourth time on Kaneko, don't worry. He does actually know how to do that one. Nice.
Alright, she's re-equipped the pillars.
This cooldown is sucky.
It's sucky because you can't hit her half the time.
Are these random or do you need to stream them?
I think they're random. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself.
What about this one?
The pink ones are spread out and the red ones come in at you.
Stupid.
Yeah, it is stupid.
This one's also stupid because I will get hit by it,
yes.
even though it makes sense. cool. Ah! Alright. You've filled up the scoreboard.
Alright, cool. Butt star.
Yamame has cool spider legs. I'm gonna be honest with you. That while that does kind of trigger the flight part of the fight response, it's still pretty cool that she has real spider legs that she can use. Are they like hiding under her dress? Is that why she's so is that why her hips are massive? It's because she's just holding spider legs up there?
That would make sense.
I can't tell if it's her thighs or the size of her dress or her spider legs. There's so much going on with that character. That was close.
Yeah, but I bammed because I killed the fairy and I got the big P. Alright, wanna watch me do it again?
If Yamame had a weapon, she would use Kasume as a ball and chain. It would look pretty cool. Swing her around. Throw her like a ball, chain ball.
There you go. He's day off.
That stage is exactly, I don't actually count, but you know, it's
one
about a
loop
minute.
of a song. Grave of Being is a good theme.
It's about
by
43 seconds then.
Alright, who wants to watch me bomb the first cooldown again? Because I can't do it.
What's gonna happen? Am I gonna blow up?
No, worse. It'll go right to your thighs.
My thighs?
And then you'll blow up.
Speaking of SpongeBob, did you see they released a full 360 degrees
Yes.
5-minute video? That video was so cool. There were so many references in it, and it was just so many different scenes from the show, but completed in a way that like kind of goes seamlessly, and you can turn the camera view all around the place. I love it about the April Fool's guy.
Yeah.
That is one of my favorite fish in all the series. The green guy with the purple outfit.
What did you do to my drink?
Yeah, he gets so fucking offended, and he just grabs SpongeBob. What'd you do to my drink?
I do.
You what?
Like he's actually scared that he did something to his drink.
He is ready to deck SpongeBob for that. He's also the chocolate guy. Like that.
Chocolate.
He's my favorite fish character in the series.
I like Fred personally. They gave him his whole episode.
My leg guy is a close second though. He got my leg guy got his whole episode dedicated to him.
His leg.
My leg. There are a lot of good fish memes. You ever see the one of the pale fish with the blue shorts eating a Krabby Patty, and he's like turned around looking behind it with his burger in his hand? I love that one. It's like when you playing with your homie and you hear someone slam the controller. Just fucking.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh my god.
I don't remember what it's from, but it's another Smash one where it's like when you're at a party and you hear someone say they're the best at Smash.
Oh man, Jenkins is a classic too, yeah.
Die please. Yay.
There's also the blue fish in the red shorts, the one who owns Boo Boo Keys and leads the charge against the old man. Big meaty claws guy, yeah, he's that fish as well.
Big meaty
claws. That episode is so stupid. It's actually one of my favorite episodes.
It's such a good episode. Also, it has Sweet Victory in it.
Well, Squiddy, this is exactly what I imagined.
Right. Divine Virtues of Wind God. This isn't Mountain of Faith. This ain't Mountain of Faith.
Now it's worse. Alright, let's see what you can do.
Alright, let's not bomb it first. Mostly because it doesn't do anything for me, and I have 2 lives to spare.
Did you get an extra life?
Yes.
Okay, I was wondering.
I captured some spell cards and got the point.
I was like, you haven't lost a single life at this point. What the fuck? We've been just memeing about SpongeBob. That doesn't even make sense.
I don't know, man. Sometimes you just talk and let the brain flow.
I guess that's true. Too much critical thinking causes error in judgment.
Exactly. Maybe that's why I haven't beaten Yatsuhashi yet.
She's about half dead.
Cool.
The amount of damage you do is pitiful. Holy shit.
Well, I don't have much power, so...
Okay, the counter finally hit 99 seconds.
Ah.
Oh, well.
Tried.
I like how getting hit didn't despawn any of the ring. What a small-ass bomb.
Yeah, right? As long as she takes damage anyway.
She is still very much alive.
It's okay. As long as I just dodge. I can win.
Uh-oh.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. See, I'm fine.
Whew.
Yay! Alright.
We'll call that a win.
It's a W.
Took an hour.
God damn it. That's half the mod.
7,
It's morning at the Hakure Shrine.
2 lives and 7 bombs later. Let me just get that out of the way. Okay. Where is my... Take a propaganda at this.
You are not immune to Hani Paganda. Saw that image recently and I was happy
There we
with
go.
it. After...
Could you imagine we just have a variety of different images of this? Just every Touhou character? I could just pick one at random every time.
And the Tengu was talking shit behind
Wait.
Reimu's back.
Reimu's got a Z in her thought bubble. Oh,
Or
she
the
lost.
speech bubble.
You didn't even get to see the credits.
Oh. Butt Star. That is my final name in this.
Player score. I can do this for you. Just every character in this form. We can start theming our propaganda images by game.
It's true. Alright, I don't want to save the replay. Alright, your turn.
Oh, great. Okay.
My name was Butt Star because that's what I first died to. I died to Butt Stars in,
Oh, he died much earlier than that. He's
well,
talking about game
yeah, I died to
overs.
Butt Stars in, Waterfall, so... IC training was fruitful after all. Kind of, sort of, not really.
A
It's just...
difficulty level for those who can show off a bit. Can't stop a fun show in its tracks, right?
Yeah,
this
I read
font pisses me off because of how many different times the size changes and how it uses capitals in places they shouldn't be. What the fuck is the lowercase? That's a capital E.
In its capital tracks, capital right.
I hate this. The T's are capitalized. The I's are gigantic.
It's because it's Touhou. It's like how Mortal Kombat
Why
uses
is the
K.
lowercase k the biggest letter in tracks? What is with that H? What the hell is going on? What a font.
What
All
a
right.
font.
Here's Marissa. High power option. Marissa A. Woo! Wow, she's kind of fast.
Yeah, that is her thing.
I've been playing Rainbow the last 3 fucking games.
So, chat, since we're talking about Impossible Spell Card, let me give you a quick update on progress. Day 1 is done, obviously. Day 2 is done. Day 3 is done. Day 4 is done. Day 5 is not done because Yatsuhashi is a bitch.
Did you beat Cherno yet?
Yeah, Chirno's like day 1.
I was told Cherno was impossible.
No. No! No, okay, that's a joke. One of her spell cards is that she spawns little crystals to shoot you, but you can destroy the crystals, and if you do, she doesn't respawn more, so you can just kind of sit there.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
That's Cherno for you.
That is Chirno for you.
She thought of a way to break the rules, but then didn't think of a contingency plan.
Yeah, Day 5 is one scene away from being cleared. Fucking 5-2. Yatsuhashi's 3 layers of RNG fun.
Really that bad?
3,500 attempts. Still not done.
Wow. That's a lot of fucking attempts.
You could argue that a couple hundred of them are me running into her for most damage, but...
That's still over 1,000 attempts.
That's a lot of attempts, yeah. Anyway, I got tired of banging my head against that wall, so I moved on to Day 6, which is done, and Day 7, which is done, and I have 2 left to clear in Day 8. And that is progress.
That's better than I thought, but you're not even at the hard stuff yet.
I'm at Day 8! I know I haven't done Fitful Nightmare yet, and apparently Miko's got a really bad spell card, but I don't know anything about that one yet.
Well, we'll see.
I still have to fucking beat Yatsuhashi. Chat. Ame no Norigoto is the worst fucking piece of shit I have ever experienced in Touhou. It's so bad. Yatsuhashi,
Wow.
strongest stage 4 boss. Chat, I know so little about Yatsuhashi that when I was thinking about having to do that, I realized that I have no idea what she's a Tsukumogami of, so I had to look it up.
You guess what it is.
What is it?
It's, what was it called?
I already forget what it was called, but I did look it up.
I can't remember now. Shit.
I can look it up again.
Fuck, I can't remember. Laser beams.
Akoto? Was that it?
I actually can't remember.
Tsukumo. Not Tsukuma. I don't know why I hit A there.
Well, I got hit, but whatever.
Yep, she's a Tsukumogami of Akoto. It doesn't really look like she has one, because it just kind of looks like it's part of her skirt, but...
That's because she is one!
Yeah, and then there's Ben Ben.
They actually are the instrument. It's not like the Prism Rivers. They're not Poltergeist possessing instrument to
Yeah,
give them
and
form.
Raiko's a
They're
drum.
actually the instruments.
And Raiko's a drum.
Raiko is a taiko drum, yes. That's why her name is Raiko.
Raiko the Taiko. Yeah, Ben Ben is a... I don't know how you actually say it. Biwa? Biwa?
Biwa? The B-I-W-A.
Yeah, Biwa. Sometimes pronunciation...
Oh, shit. Oh, well.
Did you die on stage 1 and I just ignored it?
I told you I died on stage 1.
I didn't notice. I was kind of too busy living PTSD.
Biorhythm of the Misfortune Gall.
Raiko no Tatsujin. Pretend I said that correctly, chat.
Man, that's not
You're
good.
too fat to fit through it.
Alright. Well, that's fine.
Raiko, not to be confused with Raiko. Both are thundery, though.
Raiko.
Raiko.
Well, it's Raiko, but I can say Raikou because why not?
I say Raiko.
At this point, I can't help it. Alright, let's try this again. Marissa is for people who are good at the game.
Bomb this one, you'll get the power back anyway. Oh, trust me. I'm sure what bombs will be used, but you'll forgive us if we don't know the optimal bomb times.
I'll bomb one I want. Not much point in bombing if I don't know what I'm doing.
Exactly. I just realized that I'm going to die and that I don't know what I'm doing, and then I bomb.
That was close.
Entei and Suicune also have bits in their names that are obviously supposed to be represented by kanji, meaning flame and water. Neat.
Neat.
Chat, you know what one of my favorite theories is in Pokemon? Is surrounding those three, which is the theory that they're, depending on how you want to view it, they're either Eevees or the Eeveelutions that perished when the burned tower burned down and were given new life by Ho-Oh.
I don't mind that one. I think it's kind of cool.
It's pretty cool. I like the idea of
I tried to figure out what the hell Suicune is. Because, like, Entei looks like a bulldog. Raikou is a saber-toothed tiger. I was like, what the fuck is Suicune? Apparently...
You go to Bulbapedia.
Yeah, according to Bulbapedia, it's like a leopard-esque design. Because remember, they're the legendary beasts. They're not cats or dogs. They're beasts.
They're beasts.
So you gotta refer to them as that. Entei looks like more like a dog, but... you know, Raikou doesn't really
Chat,
look like a dog.
when I was a kid, you know what I called the legendary beasts?
I call them legendary dogs.
I called them the legendary standers, because they stand. They weren't birds, they stood.
Standards.
Yeah, I called them the legendary standers.
Andrew, that is so fucking lame.
Yeah, I was 4, or like 5. I was small Bab, who did not
Lame.
know. I was a small Bab. But Dylan, they're clearly gerbils.
The legendary standards.
The legendary stand. The legendary stands.
No, I bring it up because, you know, every now and again I get comments on VODs that are, like, older than me, basically, and they're like, they correct me on something. It's like, bro, we're a little bit past that point, don't you think? Someone commented on something and it was like, they're the legendary dogs. I was like, oh, what do I even respond? Why would I even respond to that? The bot in question they commented on is like 7 months old. What am I gonna do? Comment? Actually, they're beasts. Like, I don't care anymore.
No one cares.
No one cares. Why do people do that? Why do they comment like that on VODs that are fucking like ancient? What am I gonna respond? Like 50 years in the future and be like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, 50 years in the future when the YouTube algorithm mysteriously starts recommending your videos.
The video is done. The series is over. I've done everything I need to do. There's no point in these kind of corrections and sass. Like, what do you hope to achieve?
I hate this part of the stage, even on normal mode.
I thought it was over soon. Oh,
No,
it
it's
was almost
never
over.
I feel like I've never seen the shot type. Because a lot of people probably just play Marissa B. Patched or not otherwise, because everyone likes lasers. To be fair, lasers are cool.
I needed a score.
You just got a life, too.
I think this is streaming? I don't know.
I forget what game this shot tag invokes, but I like it. It's just missiles. It's star missiles.
Partially hidden.
Partially.
Wow, that's not good.
Yeah, this shot type just looks really awkward to use.
I like this part. I can do this.
Alright, go up and get your stuff.
Alright.
Alright, chat, say hello once again to my 11th favorite Touhou.
Let me just set those back into place.
Imagine if we just had the entire sorter memorized so that whenever a character showed up, it's like, look, it's my 58th favorite Touhou character.
I can't remember where they place specifically unless they're like
I
in
know
the
that
top
Hina's
10.
11th because she's just outside the top 10.
How the hell is Hina 11?
How the hell is Rumia in your top 5?
Because she's so cool!
What? Look, are you saying that Hina's not cool?
Yes.
Chat, can you believe this, man?
What do you mean you can't believe me? What about Hina's cool?
Her. She's cool.
She's a doll that is swarmed with misfortune, so no one
And
can
that's
be...
cool as fuck.
No one can be her friend.
Hina's cool. Hina's great. Hina's cool. Everyone agrees. Hina's great. We all love Hina. In this house, we stand Hina.
Hina scares the shit out of me. That's what she does.
And that's cool as fuck.
She scares me for the wrong reasons.
And then Touhoumon basically made her wheezing. Poison type would levitate.
Oh, god damn it.
What does Rumia have? Yeah, riddle me this.
She has fans that make games.
Okay, but what does she as a character have?
The power over darkness. That's pretty fucking cool.
You can't argue with that. I'll give you that. Yeah, Hina also... Well, Hina doesn't really spin. She twirls. Not that you can see it in the missile explosions. She wears a Goth Alita outfit. Why would you not like her? It's true. Look, how can you not like that?
What does her ribbon say?
I don't know, man.
I'm not asking you. You obviously don't know.
Obviously, I don't. I could probably find it on the wiki. I like the way her hair is tied up. It's neat.
An interesting hairstyle, yeah. Ties the two ends together at the... Looks like a tie.
Yeah.
Hina's a real unfortunate character because she's swarmed by misfortune due to her nature. It's honestly surprising she doesn't just delete out of existence due to
Kind of
that.
sounds like an underground yokai. Not very light.
She's a god.
Yeah.
She's a god, but you know, gods gain their existence by faith, and Hina doesn't really get to do much with anyone because they can't be around her. But she's surprisingly in good spirits despite that.
And that's cool. That's great. I'm happy for her.
She sells dolls.
And that's really cool. What does Rumia sell?
What? She doesn't sell anything. She's Rumia.
Chalk one up for Hina.
Oh wow, entrepreneurship. Very, very great. Dormy sells pillows. The best on the boardwalk.
To be fair, Dormy would make good pillows.
Well, yeah. She's what do you call it? The
Santa lady in the dream world. That's what I call her.
Well, I meant her species. I forget what they're called. The thing Muna and Drowsy are based off of.
Romeo just floats around and says Sonanoka and T poses.
That's cool.
Also, that one face she makes is funny. Hina does make good faces too. Does
Fans?
Romeo make good faces? I don't think so.
Fans also portray Rumia as a badass when she with the whole EX Rumia thing, so that's kind of cool. Oh, I almost got that. Oh well. Oh well. Give me my thing.
Notori's pretty cool too.
I like Notori.
Everyone loves Notori.
Notori is one of those characters that you can present as squishy or as a hardworking mechanic lady.
It's true.
So she's either like squeaky squish or she's got a cool suit and working on robotics and shit. It's really cool. I like the contrast in her ideas. There are a lot of Touhou characters like that you can really contrast with a serious and cute side. Slink is a good one for that as well.
True.
So Yugi's a character that
She
can be
either
represented in
squishy
a...
drunk or hard-ass Oni.
Yeah, that's the cool part about them. It's harder to do with Kasen and Yugi, although
Yeah,
Sunny
because
Side Up does a good
Yugi's
fucking job with that.
Yugi definitely leans more towards hard-ass Oni.
Damn it. Sunny Side Up does some really good cute Yugi,
Yeah.
as well as badass Yugi.
Yugi's also in 17.5, right?
Yes, she's in her promotional essay
Yeah,
art.
the kimono.
Burn, 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 burn.
How about a squishy, hardworking mechanic? Why not both?
Yeah, you can combine them. There's no rule saying you can't. I'm just saying that you can go one of two styles with a few different characters.
Yeah, I hate this one.
The fuck do I stand in that?
I think the principle is still the same, but the waves throw me the fuck off. And then you gotta move side to side, and that doesn't work.
I don't have homing either.
I mean, trust me, having homing doesn't really do much.
It hits her.
It doesn't help me live. Kappa's Flash Flood.
It's just dodging.
Yes, but it's obnoxious.
It's fireballs, but blue.
Yes.
I hate her cooldowns.
They're not too bad. They're
Extending
you
arm!
kill her so fast when you have that.
I know. Whoops, back up into a
And
laser.
she's dead.
What about this as an extending arm? Dude, her HP is like non-existent.
She has seaweed in her hand.
Pretty sure that's a cucumber, but now it's eaten. Although it kind of looks like Sanai's hair.
It could be a strand of Sanai's hair. Who
Well,
knows?
She also has a foxtail. She's equipped. She's got a lot of things about her. I don't know what Zima's thinking with her design. Give her a hat, a backpack, foxtail, key on her million pockets. Like, there's so much going on in this design.
There's a lot going on with Tori. Maybe that's why she was the one who got into the spin-offs.
Now I'm here. Remember,
Yep.
she was originally planned for 12.3 and then scrapped, but then came in 13.5 anyway. She made it. Rumia didn't. That's another thing Rumia had. She was considered for a fighting game.
It's true.
She didn't make it, but she was considered.
It reminds me of that meme where it's like, during development, Sakurai considered adding Reggie. He didn't consider it for long, but he was considered.
Let's just get through that.
Oh.
Did you notice how the fairies have little swords and hats?
No, I'm usually too busy looking at all the bullets they shoot. So, you're about to do the me.
No, I know what I'm doing.
Do you? Why do they shoot opposite of where you go? Anyway, here's Momiji. Why'd you go in
Yes,
there?
that was a mistake. I know. You don't need to tell me.
Dylan, you made a mistake.
Oh well.
Rumio was the first to use spell cards.
That's true. That's
She
another
was-
one for Rumia.
Not true. If you bomb on stage 1, then you're technically the first one to use spell cards.
That doesn't count.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
What about it doesn't count?
Because
What? Because is not an answer.
is a perfectly acceptable answer.
It's because.
That's not an answer at all.
Why is it an answer with you?
I was about to say nailed it, and I forgot this part.
Imagine bombing in stage 1. I mean, you can't tell me that it's not a strat to use and continue in stage 1 to beat Rumia as fast as possible, since you get full power for it.
I'm just matching Bomb at this point. Just get me through the fucking stage.
I mean, yes, you could argue that she is the first boss to use spell cards.
Well, yeah, that's because she is.
It's true. Yeah.
I am Aya now.
Yeah, bomb to lower rank.
It's true.
Alright. What do I still get hit my ass?
She's gonna beat my ass. I know she is.
She's going to hit you. And you're going to have to deal with it.
Oh, do I have my... Yeah, my things are in position. All two of them.
Alright, don't get hit. My god, you even with 2 power, she dies so fast. Bullshit.
Fuck.
It's fine. And you drained half her health.
Yeah, that bomb went for a little bit, didn't it?
Yes, it did. Squeeze through that. Tengu's Fall Wind.
Okay.
See, Aya shoots Cheerios. Junko shoots rings. Stupid rings. Chat, am I forever glad that Junko did not exist by the time Impossible Spellcard came out? Because I don't want to think about that. Nah, I didn't hear a sound for that.
So I can find all the audio channels of that one.
Alright.
Nope.
Nope, he's just gonna take his W and go to stage 5.
Nope. Nuh-uh. I can't dodge that one. I have tried many times. I cannot dodge that one. I will not even bother. Wow.
Well, you deserve that one.
I wasn't sure how that worked, and then I got caught.
This is a good stage theme, but I tend to kind of forget about it. You are in a pickle. Never mind, you're fine.
Oh boy, here we go. Everything in this game shoots rapid speed.
Really? I mean, some things shoot fast, but not
Look how
everything.
fast that's going!
Yeah, it's going fast. Not as fast as Saki.
Oh. Oh, well, she's an extra stage boss. Come on, show up already. Thank
And
you.
there are stars.
Oh, right. Yeah, I can't do this.
Chad, he ain't even trying.
Why would I try?
Forgotten Ritual. Stars.
Get that shit out of my face.
Wiener. Chat, let it be known that Sanai is too good for Dylan.
Get this shit out of my face. No, thank you. Oh. Oh. Wow, bombs in this game are insane.
I know, right? It's crazy.
They don't look very cool, but they're very good.
Yeah, that's why they all fucking suck in 11.
I wouldn't say they suck at 11.
They're pretty bad in 11.
I pressed it.
Didn't press at the time, young Padawan.
Man. Alright,
There
good.
she is.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, here we go.
You fucking wild, you think I'm doing that.
So I did it. What's your excuse?
I have lives, so I haven't used to continue yet.
Fair enough.
That's right, I'm on stage 5 and you weren't. How's that, hmm? Any more words, big man?
Yeah, you're a wiener.
Wiener?
Yeah, you're a wiener.
I didn't even lose a life on Waterfall until Aya. Oh, I backed up into a laser. Cool down. Goodbye.
Alright, I wonder what he's gonna do here.
Oh god, that was scary. Damn, that bomb really still reached.
He did.
No!
Wiener. They are good but lame. You don't like Sanai? Are you okay? How could you not? How could you not? I mean, I know why. I understand that some interests, some people have different interests, and believe it or not, I respect that. I don't actually care. Remember Slithery Snakes from ISC? Yeah, everyone said that they were going to be awful, and then I beat them in like 10 tries.
Slippery snakes.
Yeah, Sanai has curvy lasers in that game. They're big snakes, and they're the easiest curvy lasers of my life.
I've dealt with some of her shit before, and double spoiler, I know she has some whack-ass stuff.
Wasn't even that bad. Everyone was like, yo, Andrew, you're gonna hate this. And it's like, I really didn't. Also, fun fact, Yomu is the easiest fucking boss in that game.
Well...
No, I mean that. I mean that. Like, she actually would have had more success if she just threw her cooldowns at me. You're dead. I heard you trying.
I was hoping enough power would fall on my head.
I do not blame you for trying.
I don't know what to do here at all.
I just kind of bombed. You really do get a lot of power back from this, so it's not like you lose much. Yeah, and there's a big fairy who will drop some big P, but yeah. There you go. You have full power.
Okay. Let's give it a shot, I suppose.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
I have no lives.
I know you don't. So close.
Oh, I don't know what to do.
You had it. You had it and you bombed, you coward. Alright, you've got one bomb. He almost did it, chat.
Now we do it again.
It's okay. Not only is the stage short, but Grave of Being is a really good stage theme. Of all the short... You know what? I was gonna say this is my favorite, but I think I like 12 Stage 6 better. This is probably number 2, though. Neat. You figured it out.
I don't even know what I did!
You didn't move. Well, you streamed it, kind of. I don't know why you're playing so, like, godlike. You don't have to anymore. The run's dead.
No reason to bomb anymore, really. Are these aimed at you? Yeah, they kind of are.
Fires of Honkai is eargasmatic. Yes. It does make my ears feel good, because it is good music.
I can just do this, and it'll drop enough power to pull me up.
Yeah. And there's the pillars in the background. And now the moon's out.
I don't remember how to do cooldown too! Yeah.
What was my motivational speech? I don't recall giving a speech. I don't know how you do that one. I'm just convinced I'm gonna get clipped eventually, and I just don't do it.
Even though there's an extra layer to this one, as long as it basically just keeps you from going too high.
Essentially, which is kind of, you know, an important part. Don't run into the lasers.
I don't get it.
You had it, you just misspaced it. Yep.
What?
Yeah.
You know what? I know. I know.
That one was kind of reasonable. Chat, for as much as I don't really care much for Kaneko as a character, she does have one of my favorite Stage 6 boss themes. Very final bossy.
It is a very good theme. Stream.
I forgot, this is the game that has horizontal text. No, vertical. God damn it, Soul Calibur!
God fucking damn it.
I mean, you could just commit restart.
If I
Commit run into bullet to restart.
Oh, that's no good.
I mean, you'd have more lives.
Not about the lives.
Don't yell at me, chat. Yell at Soul Calibur 2 for not fixing its fucking tutorial for your control type.
The sun sets over the horizon.
Yes, does that mean, does the horizon mean it's going down, or does the horizon mean that it's left and right?
I said
don't know.
over the horizon. Over it.
Over the horizon? Yes.
That's my joke. He stole my joke.
Chat, this cooldown starts you with 69 seconds.
Oh!
Just commit run into Kaneko. You know what's funny? You would have lived in pre Mountain of Faith.
That's not fair.
I know, it's bullshit. I hate it.
Alright. Oh, you can kill these fuckers before they start. Well, they're all aimed at you, so I figured out the problem. It's
Do
just...
remember that if you do like capture stuff, you can get enough points for a one-man here.
Yeah. I may have preserved a lot of lives, but I also bombed a million spell cards, so I lost a lot of lives. If you move too much to make this impossible.
I mean, I just bomb it anyway because it's the easy way out.
Yes, but what I'm saying is I understand how the stage works up to this point. At this point, I don't care. I press the bomb button, the fairy dies, gives me my power back. See?
Exactly.
I didn't lose anything on that. And now I immediately get to go back. Chat will be like, Dylan, your jokes suck, and then immediately repeat my joke like 2 weeks later.
Your chat will be like, Dylan, stop talking about Minariko's feet, and then like the next stream they'll be like, hey Dylan, doesn't this remind you of Minariko's feet?
I don't understand them either.
Your chat makes no sense. Your chat is silly.
This one still scares me, even though I understand it.
Yes.
I don't understand how I have such a good grasp on how this one works, but then the cooldown after it, I'm a fucking idiot.
Well, you had it going the last time. You just
I don't get it.
You just gotta stream it and then go up a little bit. You went up way too far and you hit a laser. I know how that feels. I've run into my fair share of lasers that haven't moved yet.
All right, what do I do?
Stream it and
Go
then
left?
you get and go up. Squeeze through.
I don't get it.
You're going too fast. You're going way too fast.
I don't
You're
get
not
it.
going down.
Why does it start me in return title screen?
I think you were just holding up. It definitely does not do that. Do I like the lasers that have actual appropriate hitboxes? No.
I don't like lasers in general.
No, you don't understand. Here's a little known fact about Impossible Spellcard. Every single fucking bullet in that game, with very few exceptions, are just as big as they look, if not even bigger in some cases. There's no leniency with hitboxes in that game. If the bullets look exactly like they do. I mean, you got your power back, so it's fine. It is painful, and I hate it.
As soon as that berry gets to the mix,
You can't bomb again, otherwise you won't. Oh, I guess you'll still have 4 power, but...
I'll have enough power.
Yeah, enough is enough after all.
460's fine.
Oh yeah, also, remember how I said one of the sub-items decreases your hitbox size?
That's Ramu's. Yeah.
Yeah, guess who borked that?
That doesn't work?
It only works for lasers.
What? The fuck does that mean?
It means that your hitbox only shrinks when you're dodging lasers. Every other bullet will hit you the same.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't understand either, but that's what everyone's been telling me. Not that I've really used it. I've only used the doll because it improves your shot, and occasionally the camera.
I'd use the strength bonus, yeah.
Yeah. The orb seems like it'd be nice for some things, but because it's Zun barked it doesn't actually help for anything.
Oh!
Carl. Hanako.
I heard the ding for so long.
Bro, chat, do we want to tell him about the one time I almost beat... You did it. You borked it. The one time I almost beat Yatsuhashi and then didn't? It didn't work. I heard the dings. She was literally a bullet from death and I couldn't do it. I couldn't get back over to her and I died and I was really upset. And then I ended up doing another 1,000 attempts. And I still haven't won. Hanako, that Pichun's people. That's a good.
Man.
I mean, I stole it from Dylan, who stole it from Llamas with Hats. But now I just like saying Carl when I'm upset. It makes me laugh. It makes me less upset by proxy. I just want answers from Carl. I want Carl to answer me why things didn't go the way I wanted them to.
I can't do this fucking cooldown.
Well, you can talk shit on beating waterfalls super quick, but well, Hanako's kind of got you beat.
I'd like to remind you I beat this cooldown like 3 times in a row.
Yes, how about the second one?
I haven't.
That's what I thought you said. A Touhou boss's favorite Pokemon is Pichun. That's a good joke. Meme approved. Never mind, you lived. You got through the greens.
I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. I don't understand.
You're not going back down when you go back up. You don't have to stay up. They're done. They're Dunyan rings. Yeah. Somehow I knew that was gonna happen.
I did that same thing last time, actually. I got stuck in the same spot. I cannot stand knife hitboxes.
I think those knife hitboxes are bad.
They're the same as all the other ones I've dealt with.
That's me laughing in Spanish. I love that meme. I don't know why the subtitles have to specify the language in which he's laughing in. I didn't even know you could laugh in another language. I didn't know that was a thing. Hey now, I don't, first of all, I'm hurt that I needed 10 continue. Second of all, I don't count the ones where I intentionally died to get my lives back. Because I don't want it to.
Alright, back up the mountain again.
Well, I mean, you're already at the top of the mountain. You just kind of... I don't know what you're doing that makes that good. But
I don't know what you're doing in the second one that I can't replicate.
Alright, let's just, you know what? We'll just hand each other the controllers next time. You didn't count those? Oh, wow, that just makes me sad. I died 10 times excluding those.
What the fuck? When do I go up?
Well, you gotta do it before the greens. Right there. It's usually like 2 and then do it, yeah.
I fucked it up and I shouldn't be alive. I hate this one!
It sucks.
That one causes unneeded feelings of stress.
Yes. So does Suiko's last spell card. That's just Super Rumia.
Oh, another reason Rumi is better, huh?
No.
Even a god copied her.
Hey, so Okina copied Hina.
Huh?
Yeah.
How?
You don't remember Okina's first spell card? You gotta dodge from up and down and side to side?
That's not a Hina exclusive.
Yes. What? Okay, it's not like crisscrossing bullets are a Rumia exclusive.
They basically are when they look like that.
No, they aren't. You can't just be selective like that.
That's not being selective, it's the truth.
Yes, it is.
Now the fun part.
Yeah, the good cooldown. Alright, remember, then they, yeah. And it sucks, and you don't get any damage, and you have fun, and then there's this one. God, I can't wait to watch Christian play this game.
Oh my god.
I know. Yeah, just... Oh... I mean, you should be able to kill her here. Chad, do you think Christian can beat Waterfall? You need to spread out your shot, I think. You're not getting below her in time, man.
Fuck it.
Yeah. Alright, I don't know how to do this one. Well, actually, I do. I just messed it up every time.
Small stream, big stream.
Yes.
Cross to the river.
And then...
And
that.
die.
Yeah. Have you gotten no extra lives yet? Because I think you might be able to get one. Oh dear. Alright.
My thumb slipped.
Oh.
My thumb slipped and did a whole fucking U-turn in that direction.
I was wondering what that movement was.
I have no idea how I would have done that otherwise. That is unfortunate.
Rumia and Hina are both cool in their own ways. See, that's a nice, wholesome conclusion.
Lame.
Wow, okay. You know, we could have settled this civilly.
Lame.
But, no, let's get Mr. I don't want to be a gatekeeper preacher over here to be like, nah, bro, that's lame.
Lame.
My character, the character I like is better than the one you like.
Lame.
Yeah, no, okay. No, that's fine.
Sometimes I think about moving fast to take care of this, but then I remember that if I move fast, I fuck up everything. Just explode.
I don't know what the conversation in chat is. Who can beat what? I missed it. It's already scrolled up.
I got here without using any continues, and now...
And now...
Now I can't do it!
Oh, Christian. Yeah, no, Christian isn't beating Waterfall.
Christian isn't beating stage 3.
You think he'll figure out what Notori's first spell card gimmick is?
Ah, whoops.
I feel like Christian moves out of focus too much sometimes. But that's just me. That's my opinion on a guy who doesn't play these games actively. So, like, you know, you can't expect him to be a god or, you know, on par with us who do play the game regularly.
On par with us.
On par
We
with
are
us.
the pinnacle of player.
Yeah, we are the measuring stick, after all.
Blue, red, up, down, 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 blue, red, up, down.
Chat, he learned.
It's so bad!
Not as bad as this.
This is terrible! I thought about it. I did think about it, and then I decided. I thought, yeah, nah.
Remember when this one didn't... Remember when this looked manageable?
Yeah, then I actually had to do it. The knives are stupid.
The magic of Touhou being a spectator sport. Yeah, man, this looks easy. It was not. Chat, you know what's weird? Say it when he does it.
Her shield goes down early in that one, so if you
Yeah.
bomb there, you get the most out of it.
Chat, you know what's weird? There are only 2 stage 6 bosses that have a cooldown like that. Kaneko and Ramelia. Carl.
I hate Kaneko.
So how's that 17.5 character development looking? Well, at least she moved with you. Alright. Divine Virtues of Wind God. Fine. Getting there.
Didn't see that.
Okay, she's very close to dead. You could probably just pull a me and win.
I am not paying attention. That was cool.
Yeah, that was cool. How the fuck did you get... Well, you died. I don't know how you got through that initially, but...
I had enough invincibility to get through it. Everything was going well, and as soon as I pressed bomb, I could no longer see a way through it.
Yeah, you know what's funny? You would have lived if all of our bullets disappeared at once. Good mechanic, am I right? Yay, despawn delay! chat. Here's a story. It's not really a story. It's just this is how my day was yesterday. Christian and I went out to the EB games. We bought Pokemon cards, and I got a good card for the first time in forever. That's it. That's my story. I got good luck in a pack that Christian has not had good luck in. So that's my accomplishments. I realize this is good practice, but can you do this in practice mode as well? No, you have to beat it first.
That's a practice mode?
Which makes no fucking sense, because if you can beat it, you don't need to fucking practice it. McDonald's Pokemon cards. I'm talking about EB Games Pokemon cards. I don't know what the fuck McDonald's does anymore.
I didn't press up that time.
What was the card? It was the Rainbow Secret Rare of Alistair. That was the card I pulled.
Oh.
The Ghost Boy.
Rare secret rare card is just the fucking
I said Rainbow.
Rainbow secret rare.
Yeah, the Rainbow Secret Rares.
It's...
They have there's like the trainer card, then there's the full art, and then they have the full art, but it's rainbow. It was the full art rainbow version of Alistair, aka Ghost Boy from S.H.I.E.L.D.
I prefer B, even though I have S.H.I.E.L.D.
You know what's funny? Is that I feel the exact opposite. I think S.H.I.E.L.D. have the better characters, and I got Sword.
Why?
Because, I don't know, I got Zacian, the broken one.
To use where?
Anything goes, apparently.
Oh my god.
You know, it's funny, they put out a survey recently, Smogan did, just asking general questions about how people felt about the overall meta in certain Pokemon. And they asked about how people felt about 4 Pokemon currently legal, and asked about retesting 3. They asked how people felt about Cinderace, Magearna, Toxapex, and Tornadus-Therian, oddly.
I wonder what the public opinion of that one is.
Magearna's fucking broken, Cinderace is good, but I don't think it's broken. Toxapex is annoying but not broken, and Tornadus-Therian is only broken if it hits all its moves. Which it doesn't, most of the time.
I think it's pretty bad design if a Pokemon's one weakness is accuracy.
Well, to be fair, that's Cinderace's weakness too. You look at its high power moves, it's got High Jump Kick, Gunk Shot, Pyro Ball, Zen Headbutt.
Almost like that's bad design.
Yeah. I mean, that's the game we played, baby. And then they asked about considering unbanning 3 Pokemon. Zamazenta Crown, Galarian Darmanitan, and Zygarde.
Why?
Because Zamazenta's garbage. Galarian Darm was quick banned after, like... Galarian Darmanitan was banned before Dynamaxing.
Good.
Not good.
That Pokemon's stupid as fuck.
But is it still stupid as fuck? We don't know. They banned it in, like, 2 weeks. They didn't even test it. It was quick banned. And it stayed quick banned.
Isn't that good, though?
Well, maybe. I mean, obviously it's good, but, like, they didn't even give it a chance. Again, they banned it before they banned Dynamax.
It didn't deserve a chance.
What?
Ugly ass Pokemon.
It is ugly. It is ugly, but it's funny.
Why can't I accurately gauge where the knives are?
Are you telling me you don't like its ability is Guerrilla Tactics? It has literally become Monkey.
Yeah, and its ability is fucking stupid as a result.
Yeah, but it's funny. Also, I'm all in favor of more offensive mons coming back because I hate stuff. I hate defensive cores. I hate defensive Pokemon. Tornadus-Therian is only broken when he hits all his moves. It's not inaccurate. Cinderace disgusts me, but why? Cinderace is good, but not broken. Magearna is hella broken, though. I'm waiting for that thing to get tested and banned. I want it to get banned. Stupid and dumb and with no counters. There's checks that may or may not beat it depending on the set. And then it's like, oops, you lost. What's the problem with defensive Pokemon? I hate them. They all have Regenerator.
They're boring, yeah.
They are boring. Also, they let stall be a thing.
Pokemon that can switch in, take a hit, switch out, and recover it off, the battle never ends. You ban all the Pokemon that hit really hard, and then they're the prime factor.
Pokemon don't get banned for their... The Pokemon that get banned aren't the ones that take the hits, it's the one that deal out hits so hard that they kill the ones that take the hits.
and that's a problem in itself.
Yeah, that's kind of a problem. Or Pokemon that are just too unreliable to reliably counter. Like Magearna. Please ban it. I don't like it.
I thought they banned it a long time ago.
They unbanned it when Crown Tundra happened, and it's still around, but most people definitely want it gone. We all agree we hate it. Would you say that it'd be better if Regenerator didn't exist? Here's what you do with Regenerator, right? You make it so that it only heals 25% instead of 33.
33%, 130 your max HP is kind of insane when the whole entire point of the Pokemon is to, you know, soak hits with high defense and HP.
Yeah, and then you got Pokemon like Slowbro who have Regenerator Teleport.
So they're guaranteed to get hit and then get a free switch.
Yeah. And then they regenerate off that hit. Just use offensive sets on defensive Pokemon like Life Orb Clefable. First of all, Life Orb Clefable is a real thing. Second of all, there's a video like that on YouTube. It's really entertaining. It's called Using Fake Stall on Showdown.
Life Orb Clefable works because it has Magic Guard.
Yeah, and it has Calm Mind and good natural, good defensive typing, pretty good natural bulk. Like, Clefable is known for its defensive prowess, but Clefable absolutely has the potential to be offensive. It's just that it's one of those Pokemon where its defensive talents are just so, like, in demand most of the time that it doesn't. I like Regenerator on Mienshao, and that's it. Regenerator on offensive Pokemon isn't really as bad, because it's like, you know, that's fine. Offensive Pokemon...
It's the Pokemon that regenerate more than they're actually taking.
Toxapex, Slowbro, Galarian Slowking, Tornadus Therian, Tangrowth.
Like, they switch in... They take a hit, and then they switch out, and they recover 33% of their max HP. So, you need to do 1/3 of their max HP if you want to actually do any substantial damage. And even then, you're only, unless you hit like really fucking hard, like even if you hit more than half their max HP, they're getting a third of it back. Yep. Even if you knock them to yellow, they're coming back green.
Yep. Also, well, this really only applies to Slow Twins or even just Slowbro, but thanks to the boots. Entry hazards don't even matter much anymore.
That's another thing too. Residual damage is basically non-existent due to heavy-duty boots. So while knockoff still exists, it's like you don't get to wear down. You don't get to wear down
Set
anything
defensive
anymore.
Pokemon also have amazing utility. Like Pex can Scald and knock off, and you know, perfect accuracy Toxics. The Slow Twins can Future Sight and Scald and Sludge Bomb Burn. Tangrowth is just. Tangrowth can do Leech Seed, Knockoff, AV if you want it to. Like, Tangrowth doesn't really owe you, but it's far from bad. A Regenerator offensive Pokemon who learns a lot of recoil moves? That'd be sick. Unfortunately, if that Pokemon, if you had the choice and if they gave it to him, I think you'd rather just run that Pokemon with Reckless.
Yeah. They're not going to live anyway, so there's no reason to keep them alive.
Yeah, that's also true. Most of those Regenerator Pokemon also have Recovery, like Slack Off and Recover.
Yeah.
So, they don't even need to switch out to recover. They can just stay in and do it if the position allows them to.
And they usually does because they get switched in on resists.
Yeah,
they're not switching to the Slow King on a fucking Dark type.
No, they're not.
Like unless you score a lucky crit or something, you're not doing substantial damage if they're switching in.
Or unless the specific type that they wall happens to be the one that they beat. Like if your physical wall is weak to bug, then it's like, no. Even a resist is well, it's like if your other wall, even with the resist, is probably gonna take a lot. Like if your physically defensive wall is Slowbro, and yeah, first of all, that was bullshit. If your physically defensive wall is Slowbro, and it's the only thing in your team that can really take physical hits, and it's like, well, I guess I'm taking 50% off of Cinderace U-turn. What do I think of the best offensive Mon Sunflora? I think it's probably pretty alright in ZU.
Sunflora is so fucking garbage.
Well, yes, a lot of Pokemon are.
No, but Sunflora specifically. Why is that Pokemon so bad when it evolves from Sunkern? Isn't the whole point of a shit Pokemon evolving to make it, like, not shit?
You would think. Well, yes, but actually, no.
Why is Sunkern so goddamn abysmally awful, and then Sunkern evolves and it's still just as bad?
I don't know, man. Does
Magikarp and Gyarados.
Feebas and Milotic.
That's Magikarp and Gyarados reskinned!
I mean, if you really want to be smart about it, Cosmog and then Lunala and Solgaleo.
Exactly. The weak Pokemon grow up and become strong. What's Sunkern doing?
I don't know. Being a sunflower. Photosynthesis. Also, yes, Regenerator works on any form of switching. That's why Teleport Slowbro is so good, because it can negative priority take the hit and then regenerate it off.
That's why Tornadus uses U-turn. Scarf U-turn, guaranteed to heal.
It's the Sunkern cost fallacy. Alright, that's a wall of text. Let's read it. Honestly, the biggest problem is the unbalance between offensive and defensive options. We got this critical mass of offensive power, so as a result, it's forced a state of where defensive ones have to keep absolutely absurd just to keep up. If anything, they need to just, like, try to get rid of more things in depth. Links back. The problem is that you need a defensive mons to keep the offensive ones in check. But
Game Freak keeps releasing offensive mons with base 160 fucking attack and then 140 speed, and they're like, here's a signature move that just breaks protect. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, kind of, sort of exaggerated, but yeah, the problem is that if the offensive mon breaks that rule, then it doesn't, you can't really do that. Like, that's why Dracovish is still banned, and no one wants that thing back, is because, sure, you could switch in a water absorb mon and just kind of beat it, but
if you don't have one, you're fucked.
Yeah, if you don't have one, you're fucked, and being forced to run one is A, not fun, and also not healthy.
A Pokemon is deemed unhealthy for a metagame if it requires specific Pokemon in the party just to avoid completely losing.
And that's half the reason Spectrier was banned. That thing had Mudshot as its, like, best coverage move, but its Shadow Ball was so fucking good, and it was so good at snowballing that you needed a normal or a dark type, or in most cases, just Obstagoon. Obstagoon actually saw he saw more play in OU when Spectrier was still allowed, because it was basically the best answer. It was a normal and a dark type, so it was double immune, and it didn't care about Will-O-Wisp because it had guts anyway, and was burning itself.
Can't believe Obstagoon got to be a good Pokemon.
Yeah, and then Spectrier got banned, and now it's dead again.
That's how Seismitoad got up there, though.
Yep, Seismitoad was 4th, at one point, I think peaked at 4th in usage in OU, because no one wanted to get 6-0'd by Dracovish. And you know what happened when Vish got banned? Seismitoad fell to RU. That's true, actually. Sunkern is really good in the Pokathlon.
Finally.
It's not even without precedent, because it's like, look at Gengar losing Levitate for Curse Body. Look at Pelipper getting Drizzle in Gen 7.
Abilities can make or break Pokemon.
Yep. Give Zaru Tough Claws, cowards. Also give it Knockoff. Those two things would probably make it good. But then they were like, nah, we'll give it Leaf Guard and Darkest Lariat. Like, okay, cool, I guess.
I remember with the Vanillix False Swipe Gaming, where it was like, yeah, this Pokemon is kind of ass. And then it got
Aurora Veil and Freeze Dry. Actually, no, Freeze Dry was
Snow Warning.
Got Snow Warning with perfect accuracy, Blizzards, and Aurora Veil.
Giving it Snow Warning made it a Pokemon that was like a contender for a viable slot.
Yeah,
just because
Politoed? Politoed went from unviable in DPP NU to literally shaping Black and White OU.
I am so fucking sick of this.
Look at how many massively effective offensive items we have as well compared to defensive mons having leftovers, heavy-duty boots, and then everything else like it's really strictly. Well, Assault Vest is I think is a fine item, and when it comes to offensive items, you've got Life Orb, Extra Belt, the 3 choice items. Like, trust me, defensive mons really don't have the edge when it comes to items. It's kind of a fair trade. Defensive ones have things that help with longevity, like
one of the defensive items requires you to not use support moves.
Yeah.
So there's that as well.
Yeah, true. AV is definitely an offensive mon item. It gives offensive mons who just want to press buttons anyway a little more backbone against special hits, which I'm pretty sure is why they give so many Pokemon randomly high special defense stats so that they can run Assault Vest fine. And then there's Slowking, who can run it with full armor attacking anyway because it has Regenerator, and Max Spadef Slowking with Assault Vest has 525 special defense. That thing does not move.
I don't like this part because I don't know how to dodge the blue and the green.
I don't really know what changes, but something definitely changes. She's almost dead.
Fuck
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, no. And we just passed the 2-hour mark. Lefties is good, and that's why they buffed knockoff, because items, no one likes fighting items. And there's the Hakare Shrine again.
They buffed knockoff, made it better, and then it became very centralized.
Yeah,
the
and I
fun
think
part.
it's honestly for the best, because
Eviolite.
Eviolite, and frankly, being able to get rid of defensive Pokemon items are very helpful.
It's
Getting
true.
rid of Pex's Black Sludge or something's heavy-duty boots, it's great.
There's a good reason for them.
Yes, I think the knockoff buff was a perfectly fine addition.
Marissa got in trouble for not sharing her yummy cucumbers.
We've already
Unfortunately.
been going for 2 hours. Do we want to keep going?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know why I asked. I don't have a say in the matter.
No, I'm done. I can't play anymore. I'm fucking...
Honestly, I kind of don't want to either. 2 hours is already, like, the mark anyway. I'm probably just going to get bodied by Waterfall again. I don't really feel like doing that.
I just sat here for 45 minutes fighting fuckface. To God. I don't want to play anymore right now. That's hard. Who would have thought? I at least got to Konako without using to continue, so it's definitely possible. But Konako herself can eat a dick because her attacks are annoying. Anyway, we'll come back to this on, what's today, Friday?
Yes.
Yes. We'll come back to this on Monday and try again. That should be fine. Will it go better? Maybe. I used a lot of bombs to get past stage 4 and 5, so there's that. So, you know, I could probably bomb my way through most of it, but...
I could too. I was not as...
Yeah, that made sense.
Yeah, I was not as trigger happy with BAMs.
Oh well, we'll try again in the future. Monday, more attempts. We'll see what happens.